So good evening, good evening, good evening. And it was not a good evening up at the Etihad on Sunday, that's for sure. But we are going to get into that and pick the bones out of that dead performance, rubbish performance, in fact. And yeah, we're going to have a good chat about that. Make sure you sub to Rants, links in the title. Before we get into that, obviously, before I cuss my club to shreds, I'm actually going to boost the club for a minute because when people pass away, this club is actually extremely good at acknowledging that. Yeah, and bless up to Peter James Butcher. Yeah, bless up his daughter Amy as well. Yeah, they put him in the programme and over the tannoy system for the Bournemouth game the other day. Proper Arsenal. Yeah, and hopefully he's up there looking down, giving us a little bit of luck to get over the line because we're going to need all the luck in the world, Rance. I'm telling you right now, mate. How you doing? No shades today? No?
But I'm just chilling, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Great. Do you know what I'm saying? My team got 3 points on the weekend. So, you know what I mean? Just normal stuff, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You man lost again. You know what I mean? Starting to get, I don't know, I'm starting to get used to you lot losing. How many losses is that now? In the last 5 games? What, 3 or 4 losses or something? Yeah, you lot, very good run of form at the moment. You know what I mean? So it's great.
I've not seen you so happy in a long time. I can't
Bro,
lie.
I'm just
sitting there doing a 3-hour live stream, reacting to fan cams, and
I just minding my own business,
laughing.
enjoying my life, Lee, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, life comes at you fast, innit? And us United fans, we had a tough start to the season, but it's ending well. Do you know what I mean? It's ending
the way the same with what we've done, winning nothing.
Yeah, but there you go. But you've done it the other way around, didn't it? You man got sold dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew from the beginning of the season that we were cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you lot finding out late, bruv, it's worse. So this is what it is, man. No, I mean we started the season kind of knowing what we are. You lot thought
so did I, by the way. So did I. Don't group me in with all these.
But you lot thought that this was going to be the moment, fam. You thought this was going to be a year.
No. I gave that transfer window, I think, a 4 out of 10 or 5 out of 10.
You man signed like 8 or 9 players.
Yeah, and they still weren't good enough.
No, I hear it.
And now the top gooners are coming out making excuses. Oh, we missed Calafiori. We missed Bukayo Saka. We missed Timber. Oh, really? They were all smoking their bums like they're at Carnival, yeah, in the summer. 9 out of 10 window. We've got the best squad depth in Europe.
Yep,
cool.
Heard that.
Well, we don't need Starboy then, do we? Yeah, we don't need Timber then. We've got Ben White and Mosquera, right? Yeah, the next Sol Campbell. All right, mate. I told you the geezer's rash and his pace saves him. Yeah, what do we see at the weekend? Yeah, what do we see at the weekend? It's almost like I watch La Liga every week, Rance, and I watched him play about 30 times. Who knew? Yeah, who knew? But don't worry, guys. Injuries. But 29 had a good game, Rance. Yeah, oh, what a performance, apparently. Oh, really? The cunt missed 2 fucking big sitters. What are we talking about? Yeah, how do you bring your striker, who's the top goal scorer at the club, off the bench with 6 minutes to go? How? And when I looked up here, I was sitting there reading the chat, and I looked up, and I'm like, why the fuck are Ben White and Trossard coming on? That should have been Jokeris and Max Dowman. But no, this manager is the enemy of football. We tried. Oh, we're proud of the boys. Yeah, like with fucking Burnley. Got up there and gave it our all. We're top of the table, mate. We're Arsenal. We tried. I'm proud of the lads. Fuck off. It's annoying,
Everyone's
man.
talking about how well you played and that. It's embarrassing.
But don't worry, man. Declan said it's not over, so we have to believe him, innit?
He don't believe that though. That's the thing.
This guy's turned into a PR merchant.
Yeah, of course, he wouldn't have said it, bro. He knows when the cameras are running, man. This guy, he's such a beg, man. Like, I mean, I'm enjoying the demise. I'm enjoying the demise of the club because I know Arteta's already signed that deal, bro. So you lot are gonna end up winning nothing, yeah. And Mikel Arteta, they're probably gonna announce his new deal anyway. You know what I'm saying?
If he don't win nothing this season, which is highly likely now.
They'll still announce his new deal. They'll do it in the summer during the World Cup and that.
Yeah, they'll do it when England are playing at like 9 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
Just to mask over it and everyone's watching England. Yeah, just can't think they're slick. If he stays at this football club after winning nothing, I'm done. Yeah, this channel will be the women's team.
No, but he's staying Lee, bro. So you might as well just get used to it right now, brother. You know what I mean?
No. I've already tapped out. I tapped out when he got the job. Yeah, and that was nearly 6.5 years ago. In fact, it's 6.5 years in a couple of days, I think. There or thereabouts. No, May. Yeah, 25th of May. 25th of May was when I called this man. It'll be 6.5 years since I called him out. Yeah, and here we are, all these years later, Rance. Yeah, still can't win nothing. But don't worry, we're playing Atleti and they lost to Sociedad in the final. All right, mate. Sociedad would bop us off the park. Yeah, funny how we got two of their scrubby midfielders and they went and won a trophy, innit? Funny that. Go and sign Mike and they win a trophy. Who knew?
The way that you're playing, bro. Bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't even be confident of winning any game right now, bro. I'll be honest, because your players' confidence got to be at an all-time low.
Yep, the fake bad man fucking around nearly got sent off. Yeah. Did you hear Erling Haaland after the game talk to Peter Schmeichel about it? And he said, yeah, if I'd gone to the ground, I would have got him sent off. He goes, but I'm not that type of player. Yeah, I'm not that type of player. And he goes, and the game would have, what did he say? The game would have been harder or something. I can't remember. He was trolling.
He probably said it would have been easier or something like that.
Yeah, I think he said it's something like, I can't remember. Fuck knows. Anyway, basically, he was just taking the piss, saying keep him on the pitch.
Facts. If it's the other way around, though, Gabriel's on the floor. You know that for free.
100%. That guy rubs his bum off the floor. I'm sure he put him on his ass. But that guy's always rubbing his fucking self off the floor, man. It's crazy. Yeah, this guy fucking running up, giving it all the big and all that to Haaland, yeah? As soon as you touch the geezer, he's on his ass.
Yeah, facts.
It's like, get up, man. Yeah, and the thing is...
I swear, he dived that Tottenham, innit? I swear, for the Tottenham goal that got disallowed. So, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Look at when Newcastle scored against us last year. Is it last year? Or the year before? And he was crying on the floor because he got a little tap in the back. Does it all the time. He's a good defender. Yeah, he is a good defender. And he's massively improved with Saliba next to him. Yeah, but they've been awful for a minute. I can't lie. Yeah, they've been shit for weeks, once. Yeah, and then everyone's saying, oh, we miss Timber. Well, like, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? As soon as we put him out at left back, he's been shit ever since. Now he's injured. Yeah, and that was 2 months ago, 10 weeks ago. Yeah, he's been crap. Our team has been crap all season. We played you at Old Trafford first day of the season. We should have lost.
Yeah, you're rubbish. Yeah, you're right.
Fast
and I
forward,
told you
all
that.
these months later, what has actually changed?
I told you that, but people were saying, "Oh, Rance, you're holding on to a performance and a game you lost." I said, "Bro, trust me." Yeah, I'm saying, trust me, you were better than you that day, and I knew that was a sign of things to come. That's why in the return leg, I knew he was gonna do you lot, man. You know what I mean? So, and you haven't improved. You have not improved. You've managed to
scam it.
Just accumulate enough points. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of games that I've watched of you lot, yeah, this season. And when I say loads of games that I've watched, as in the majority of the games that I've watched, you haven't been good. And the majority of them, you've been fortunate to leave with all 3 points, bro. A lot of those games.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you're scamming wins, they turn into draws.
Of course.
Yeah, when you're scamming draws, they turn into losses. And that's exactly where we're at. Yeah, it's actually embarrassing. Yeah, because
you man are cooked.
I don't want to hear anyone talking about, oh yeah, well, Martin Keown, seriously, that guy, bruv. That guy. I don't know if you see some of the stuff he's coming out.
No, but he's a top red final boss anyway, bruv.
He's a wrong one, mate. Yeah, that guy, I swear to God, yeah, he would never have spoke like that in the dressing room with the Invincibles. Never in a million years. Yeah, it's full of shit. Simon Jordan ripped him. He said, you can elevate your voice if it makes you feel better or something, he said to him.
Why? What was he saying?
Just
what
waffling about injuries and it was a good performance and we have to still believe and blah. Shut up, man. It's done. Stop lying. It's done.
What injuries is he talking about? What? Bukayo Saka? That's the only one, really.
Yeah, like he's done anything all season.
Yeah, he's done fuck all. You know what I mean? So, like, what we doing?
Calafiori.
Calafiori has never been a player that you've relied on because he's never available long enough for you to rely on him, bro. You know what I mean? So Calafiori's not. You could say Jurian Timber maybe, but again, like, bro, he ain't making no difference, bro.
Nope. I'd say, you see that chance right at the end of the game where 29 spanked it over the bar with his head?
Yeah.
With his balloon head. Yeah, if that was Mikel Merino, I reckon he scores that.
Well, I don't know about
but
scores.
That's the only striker I'd say.
I don't know about scores, but maybe he hits the target, innit? But it's far. Yeah. The header's quite far out, bro. It's not like the header's 6 yards out, bro. He would have been around the penalty spot. Like, you still have to generate enough power and then you still have to get enough direction as well. Like, it's not an easy header, bro. You know what I mean? Not an easy header at all, bro. So it's just one of them things, man. I think because of how the game went, the balance of the game, like, some Arsenal fans will felt like you could have got something. But for me, City, bruv, City were always winning this game. It was a matter of how they were going to win it. You know what I mean? And if you don't get given that goal, I think City batter you lot anyway, bro. Like, that equalizer at the time that it gave you kind of stunned City for like 20 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? They were shell-shocked after that for a little bit, feeling sorry for themselves, and you kind of got back in the game. But, bro, if you don't score that goal, bro, I can't lie. You probably get beat 3-4-0, bro. Like,
I predicted 3-1.
Yeah, you probably get thumped, man, if it wasn't for that equalizer, man. That equalizer gave you something to believe in and a bit of momentum when actually you were getting tucked, bro. And also, that Gabriel handball, that should have been a penalty, brother. That prevented a clear goal scoring opportunity. You lot got away with that as well. That could have easily been a red card and a penalty, bro. Because we've seen it. We've seen it.
Yeah, everyone's saying the audio's fucked. Yeah, just refresh the stream.
Yeah, just refresh your stream, bro. Sometimes that happens in YouTube. The audio jumps in and out, and that, man, it was doing that on my channel for some people yesterday.
Yeah, so
just refresh your stream.
It's been a bit mad all calendar year, this app.
Right, it's some bullshit. Yesterday I scheduled a premiere, and it just never came on, bro. I scheduled a premiere, and it was just frozen, bro. Like on the premiere screen, bro. Like, and it just did not play. You know what I mean?
They're trying to stop us. The top Reds have got you.
Man, it's bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. Yeah, we got gifted a goal. Yeah, and other than that, we hit the post and he takes Eze off for no reason.
Yeah, but they hit the post as well.
Yeah, Haaland should have scored.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. But this narrative that's being spun of like, oh, we put in a good performance. What was good about it?
You didn't get battered on paper. That's what was good about it for a lot of people. It's because you didn't get smoked.
Yeah, and it was just better than the previous performances.
Yeah,
we still lost. Yeah, how is that? I've seen positive signs. It was a good performance. I could take the positives. Mate, it's a title race. We're at the Etihad,
bro. That was one of the games where your fans wouldn't have minded, if you played shit and scammed a win. This is when you need to scam wins. It's all well and good. All of a sudden, Arsenal fans care about performances. All of a sudden, like, do me a fucking favor. Now you lost. Do you know what I mean? Now you want to talk about performances, but when you was winning and scamming these wins, hilarious. Do you know what I'm saying? Hilarious. That's what it is. Scamming wins. Everyone's smug as anything, nothing to say. All of a sudden, it's, but we played well. Since when did you give a toss? You know what I mean? Because none of you lot were complaining about the fucking style of play all season, bro. We're in April now. Nearly in May.
Nobody was crying about the style of play when we scammed 2-1 goals against Wolves.
But there you go. No one talking about it. You know what I mean? When championship 4 minute, champions find a way, or find a fucking way then, innit?
That's annoying. So annoying, man. And the thing that winds me up here is he has totally mismanaged his squad. Also, in fact, he's mismanaged the squad since he got here. Yeah. Getting rid of the squad that won and can't win with the squad he's brought. Yeah. Saying that the season starts now, it's a straight shootout. This is the narrative that's out there. Oh, the season starts now? No, it started in August, mate.
Yeah, but if it's a straight shootout, you're not going to win because you can't outscore City, bro. You're struggling to score goals every game.
I think we've only scored 4 goals in 6 games. Yeah, one of them was the gift at the weekend. Yeah, and one of them was a penalty.
Exactly, bro. Like, bro, you couldn't even score at home to Sporting. And man, I'm talking about shootouts, bro. Fuck you, no, bro. You got no bullets. So it's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be very interesting, that shootout. Huh?
Bringing a Nerf gun.
That's what I'm saying. Man turned up to a shootout with a fucking tambourine, mate. You know what I mean? Like, you lot are fucked.
No, we are. We are. And the players know it as well. You can see in the eyes, bro. Yeah, you can see in the eyes. When we lost to Bournemouth the other week, you could see Gabby Magalhaes is gone. He's done.
Yeah, but he breaks that. He's so emotional anyway, bro. Every time you can see the goal, he looks like the world's over, bro.
Yeah. I see South Americans for you, bro. They're all emotional,
mad. Like, bro, he's a mad emotional, bro. You can see it all the time.
Yeah, and bro, this is the thing, yeah. Like, we've got, 5 league games left. Yeah, the Fulham game sandwiched in between Atleti home, away and then home. Don't be surprised if we lose at home to Fulham. Yeah, and he always does all right, pretty much all right against us.
Bro, but these fucking, I can't lie, these London teams gonna do you, innit? You got West Ham, Fulham, and Crystal Palace, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even away from the Newcastle game, yeah, it's like, bro, these London teams, bro, it's gonna be some bogey business. I just have a feeling.
When we was on the pod, big up Matty, bro. When we was on the podcast yesterday, he brought up the list of last time our players scored goals. Trossard ain't scored since December.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, new deal, bro. And then, yeah, I mean, you don't need to score goals no more. He ain't got to score goals no more. He got his money in it.
But don't worry, man. We need Calafiori back because he ain't scored since October. Right, what's he going to do? Yeah, Timber's our highest assister, joint highest assister, bro.
Timber?
5.
Oh, my days. That's 5. Crazy, bro.
Declan's joint as well. All of them are probably corners.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? And Calafiori's got his long shots, bruv, when you don't need a goal. You know what I mean? This is what it is, bro. It's crunch time now. This is when your players need to stand up and really perform. And now the goals have dried up. Surprise, surprise. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got big personalities, to pick up the game by the scruff of the neck and get things done, get things over the line. That's the difference between you and City. This is why I never gave you, man, a chance. Never.
Exactly.
From the beginning.
That Cherky goal. Yeah, do you know what that reminded me of? That was like watching Eden Hazard body cockling. Man, just
bro, where he picked up the ball there, he ran into traffic, bro. He picked up the ball and he saw those players and he's like, I got this. Only special players can do that.
That was an unbelievable goal.
Only special players can do that, because for a normal player, that's not even really a chance, because he picked up the ball, he's got players in front of him. But the fact that he just ran straight at them, it's just like, you just know he's different. And then the finish as well, right foot finish, unbelievable, bruv. Just passed it into the goal, bro.
Gabby was taking the knee. Yeah, best defender in Europe. Yay. Why are you on the floor, mate?
Yeah, bro, that was crazy. You know the ones there, that is a still and a half, bro.
What was Declan doing? Yeah, standing there doing nothing. Where's Zubamendi? Yeah, that fucking guy, by the way. That geezer, bruv, was hiding all game. I think he had 16 passes, somebody said to me yesterday, in the whole game.
How?
So I don't know if it's a true stat. Somebody said that
maybe that was in a half. I'd like to think it's a half, Lee, and not
I'd like to think it's in the first half or second half, because if he had 16 passes all game, because somebody clarify that, because it was in,
I feel like it must have been a half, Lee, and even in a half, that's far cool for a midfielder.
Oh, he had 20. Fucking wow.
What, for the whole game?
Is that for the whole game? 20 passes in the whole game.
Must be a half, surely, Lee. Must be a half, man.
Rice had 27 all game. Oh my fucking.
What is that? Passes complete or passes altogether? Brad, that must be completed passes, surely.
How do you have 20 passes in 84 minutes?
But you lot played well though. How? How could you play well and your double pivot ain't got 50 passes between them? That's impossible.
They were both hiding all game. I kept telling everyone while we were doing the watch them, hiding all game.
Oh my days! How is that a stat?
That is embarrassing. But this is the dictator in midfield. This is our Rodri. This is the guy that's going to shoot us.
Are you man sure that's not in one half?
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Because that looks crazy, man. That can't be 2 halves of football. It can't be.
No, that's crazy if it is.
It's got to be a half. It's got to be a half.
That has to be.
It's got to be a half. That doesn't make sense.
All right, it says here, most recent match against Man City, Martin Zubamendi completed 18 passes.
Completed? Oh, wow.
Completed 18 fucking passes in 84 minutes. Are you all right, mate? Declan completed 22. Now, by the way, Rodri completed 61.
You lot played well, though.
Literally double, just under double. Yeah, of what them two in midfield did. Wow. That's an actual embarrassment. But they were hiding all game. So that makes total sense to me, really. Yeah, Declan's just running around triad. Oh, look at me. I'm getting my cardio in. Yeah, and then Zubamendi's hiding behind the ref after the game. It was a shit show. Yeah, Martinelli, his contribution was absolutely nothing. 0. Matty showed the fucking pass maps. Nada. Nothing, bro.
How can people turn around and say that you played well?
The glue in midfield, Rance, the glue. Captain Odegaard.
Had 18 passes completed
in
a whole game of football, bro. City have players that completed double the passes of your double pivot. Single players. So that tells you who's in control of the football match.
Don't worry, it was a good performance, mate. Really good performance, Rance. It was amazing. I mean, if you can't see what Arteta's doing, you can fuck off down the lane, yeah? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, have you seen this? Let me share this with you. Have you seen, what's his name? Tony Pulis cussing Arsenal out?
No.
Watch this.
What, Pulis? Actual Pulis?
Actual Pulis.
But if Pulis is laughing at you lot, bro, I can't lie. This is the ghetto, isn't it?
Bernardo completed 53 out of 59. Bernardo was unplayable, by the way. He was outstanding.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
He showed Declan how to play number 8.
Different.
Anyway, listen to this.
Arteta is now using my tactics.
What do you mean by that? Just out of interest?
Just a long throw. Everybody thinks that
The long throw. Okay.
the long throw.
That's interesting. Can I give a stat to the camera?
Corners.
Rory Delap contributed to 25 goals just purely from throw-ins. Arsenal have scored 1 goal from a throw-in.
Does Rice throw it long?
Yeah, but he's not Rory Delap, is he?
Well, no one's Rory Delap.
No.
So you've copied the throw-in.
No, we haven't copied the throw-in because we...
But you haven't been successful at it. But you've copied it.
You're more than welcome to say that.
been successful.
It's not the same throw-ins.
But then set plays as well. So you've taken that on board. So
When Tony Pulis is mugging you off, you know you're in problem, innit?
Damn.
It's peak. I can't lie.
Actually a shambles, bro. Tony Pulis taking the piss out of us.
Man said he copied, man, and couldn't even do it properly. It's mad.
Right, I want to show you this GIF as well, yeah? Where are we? Right there. I won't get done for copyright because it's a GIF. Right, watch this. How did we not score from there? How do we not score from this position, right? Watch this. Martinelli makes the right run, by the way. Yeah, because now he's occupying this guy here, which leaves him wide open and him.
Where did that pass go? Oh,
straight there.
Of course. And then he played it through to Havertz and he missed, didn't it?
Because he overhit the pass. Hey, watch this. Right there, he took a dead touch. But he still could just run clean for on goal runs. Yeah, 29, all he needs is the ball here around the penalty spot in that little dark bit. I was watching Curtis, he was spot on when he said this. Put the ball around here. He's right-footed.
Even that's too far ahead because if the goalkeeper's coming out, I can't lie, it probably needs to pass. He needs to pass it into the D right there. And that's where he needs to lay it off. If he plays it into the box, keeper picks it up.
Because then he can open his body up and finesse it in the bottom corner. Straight down there, because he's blocking more of that side than he is that side. But he's rushing.
He can, but once the keeper comes out to about the penalty spot, the goal gets smaller straight away.
Yeah, he knows the angles. I watched this.
And also, Havertz is left-footed, not right-footed. So it's a right-footed finish.
It's 29 left-footed.
Yeah, of course he is.
He's shit with both. So I thought he was right.
Yeah, so either way, it's a right-footed finish. So it's one of them ones where it's difficult for Havertz. He has to lift it.
Right, look at this right now, yeah? Somebody explain how this fucking idiot has overhit this pass. Embarrassing.
Yeah, he shouldn't be overhitting that. It's a poor pass.
And now you got to go across goal.
He's played the pass with his weaker foot as well, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all wonky, bruv.
Yeah. And now, watch Martinelli afterwards. Fucking brain dead. He should have put that across there anyway.
He should have lifted it over the keeper, but he's sliding. Do you know what I mean? So it's difficult for him.
Right. Now, how does Martinelli miss this? Because he takes some dead touch.
Yeah, it was a horrible touch.
I'll play that in real time. Watch this.
Poor pass, poor finish, poor touch. Everything just poor. But that sums up your attack, though. Just poor individually.
It's mad, isn't it? It's actually embarrassing, bro. Yeah, and this is the creative spark with 1 goal all season. Odegaard, 1 goal, 5 assists. Yeah, he's the creative spark. We missed Odegaard. Why is it always a player that is out injured that we miss? Yeah, let's not forget. Yeah, these fucking idiots have all played. Yeah, when we've bottled an 8-point title. Yeah, 29 weren't there that season. To be fair, the following season, yeah, he disappeared against Aston Villa when we needed a win. But everyone was going, oh, but he scored 14 goals towards the end of the season. Who gives a shit? We didn't win the title, and the game that we needed him to score, he didn't. All right, make it make sense. Odegaard's been shit since he's got it. Zubimendi has been bang average this season. They're making out his player of the season. Do me a favour. Declan Rice Ballon d'Or. All right, mate. Ballon d'Or for being performative on camera. Yeah, shame his performances ain't been performative recently, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a fucking shit show. Oh, but we missed Timber. Oh, really? Maybe have a word with your manager then. Yeah, because he's running him into the ground. I knew Ben White weren't going to start the weekend. Yeah, because he's cracked his fucking knee about 3 times under this manager. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, it's a shit show. Yeah, he benches the top goal scorer at our football club until the 85th minute. when you're in a title race and the title decider potentially at their ground, and you leave your top goal scorer on the bench.
Yeah, because you lot were trying to scumbag, an equalizer from a set piece and then see it out defensively. That's why you didn't bring on Gyökeres, because you would have had to make an attacking change, and your manager didn't want to make an attacking change.
Nope.
He didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? He wanted to keep his defensive shape, and also nick a goal. And this is the issue with Arteta. This is why he'll never be successful, because he's not willing, to take the risks that are necessary to win, bro. He's not willing to do that, bro. He's always thinking about defending when he's attacking, bro.
Yep.
And that's the reality. Like, you can't do that. You can't be half-heartedly attacking, not in this league.
Nope. And this is the thing, right? We see big games around the world, like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. What's a game of football? Yeah, that game at the weekend was probably better than a lot of the big 6 games this season.
It was.
But at the same time, it weren't great.
It wasn't. But it was better because City had to win. Do you know what I'm saying? So because they had to win, it just meant that they were gonna, they were gonna play the way they were gonna play. And Arsenal really needed to get something as well because of what you're playing for. And to be fair, the game on the whole didn't really disappoint.
For a neutral.
Yeah, for a neutral, it didn't disappoint. Do you know what I mean? For some Arsenal fans, they're coping saying that you played well, when the reality is you did have some chances, but saying that you played well is a stretch. Like, do you know what I mean?
The chances we had was that one there, the chance right at the end, and the header in the post.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. That's it. And City had equally the same amount of chances, if not more. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That game could have easily finished 3-2. Like, either way to Man City. Either way.
Could have ended 2-2 if we buried that header.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. It could have ended 3-1.
Potentially. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Potentially.
There's fans out here saying about fucking 29 getting pushed over. It should have been a red card and this and that. Yeah, he fucking handballed it, mate.
Yeah, he handballed it. He did handball it still.
Yeah, it's jarring.
You probably would have got away with it though. I'll be real. You probably would have got away with it.
Anthony Taylor was the ref. That's probably why I didn't send Gabby Magalhaes off.
Yeah.
He's the Arsenal ref, isn't he?
You lot would have got away with that, brother. I reckon that's why it was a great tackle from Bernardo. Because if he doesn't make that tackle, even though it was a handball, I believe that it doesn't get taken away.
And how is Bernardo Silva catching up 29?
Bernardo's a dog. That's why.
Yeah, but he ain't quick.
No, but he's quick enough. You know what I mean? Like, Havertz ain't quick like that. Like, Havertz has got a turn off pace, but he's not quick in it. And Bernardo is just, bro, he just wanted it more. That's just all it was.
That's the best Arsenal performance I've seen all season in the Prem, let's be honest. Well, Leeds United and Tottenham games were miles better than this. Yeah, because it's Man City, people are gassing it up more. Yeah, that's it. It's because it's Man City at the Etihad and we didn't get banged.
Yeah, but even so, like, Man City are always going to give you a chance because of how the way they play. So, yeah, man, because of how they play, they're going to give you a chance, especially in transition. So, really and truly, the game looked like because of how City were playing, not necessarily because of what Arsenal were doing. I'll be real. Like, it's just not that, bro. Because even when we played City and we beat City, look at the goals that we scored in transition. It was similar to the chances that Arsenal had in transition, but we just got way more quality up front than you guys.
That's true. It is true.
That's just it. City give you a chance, man.
All of our forwards are dog shit, bro.
Yeah.
None of them can score goals. He brings Trossard on. Why? He ain't scored in the Prem since December the 30th. What are you going to do? Martinelli, you bring him on. All right, mate. Yeah, 1 league goal all season. 1. Noni Madueke, do not get me started on this geezer, bruv. Yeah, I swear to God. Noni Madueke. Bro, where's the boy? Where's Dowman? Where's Dowman? Why didn't he start? If this manager had any bollocks, he would have started him and said, yeah, go and show what you can do.
Well, at least brought him on. I wouldn't have started him, but like, away from home at Man City, you're throwing the kitchen sink, give him 20 minutes.
Yeah, even that. Yeah, because we know that he can actually take a player on. Nico O'Reilly absolutely pocketed Madueke to the point he got subbed at half time. Yeah, then he pockets Martinelli when he comes on. Yeah, he's been balling. Yeah, but at the same time, if this manager had any bollocks, which he ain't, he would have made 2 attacking subs for it. He would have gone, right, okay, cool, we're losing the game. Yeah, let's bring on Gyökeres and bring on Dowman. As soon as that goal goes, in fact, before that goal went in. And do you know what the maddest thing is here? Me, Matty, and Ola are starting to watch them. He brings on Martinelli at half time. Ola goes, he won't make another sub till we get punched in the face. Matty goes, this half, they're going to keep the ball on the ground instead of it being up in the air. Yeah. And then I predicted the 65th minute Erling Haaland goal. How is that even fucking possible, Rance? All 3 of us got it spot on.
It's nasty.
15 seconds, 64 minutes, 45 seconds, Erling Haaland scored that goal, 65th minute. How could I even predict that? Yeah, so if I know what's happening, Matty and Ola know what's happening, Pep fucking knows more than me. Yeah, they will stand there laughing and joking at full time, taking the piss. They don't rate us. Yeah, Cherky stand there looking at the away end when he scored the goal, like, yeah, what? What are you going to do? What did we have for Cherky after he's doing kick-ups at Wembley the other day? We should have gone and clamped him inside 5 minutes. Say, Jay, not today, mate.
Yeah, that celebration was serious, though.
Yeah, but you ain't getting sent off in the first 5 minutes of that game. So go and clamp him. Yeah, go and fucking stick it on him and say, no, you ain't taking a piss out of us today, mate. You did it at Wembley, not today. They were little scared rabbits in headlights. Yeah, Adebayor at the end with Pep. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, you know. You lot brought him to this country as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? They brought him to England, innit? Then he went to Man City, then Spurs after, innit? Or yeah.
Run the whole length of the pitch against us at the Etihad.
Yeah, it's nasty, you know.
Yeah, nobody respects Arsenal. Yeah, why would anyone say Arsenal was scary? Yeah, all the damage limitation mob are out here today. Yeah, anyone who's given up that wanted the manager gone, why don't you just say my name, Terry? Yeah, anyone who's given up. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, but anyone who gave up never believed in the first place, so they've already lost their argument. Bruv, shut up. Arsenal are not scary.
That doesn't make sense. Bro, a lot of men believed and don't believe anymore, bro.
I'm telling you right now, yeah, when that starting 11 came out, I see the starting 11, I see Odegaard, Madueke, and 29 in the starting 11. I was like, we're cooked. And that was the worst possible 11 we could have picked.
No, I hear it, bro. And then, bro, when I saw Eze on the wing, yeah, I was like, he's gone super defensive because you bought him to play him there, and he was so bad there that you just stopped playing him there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I saw him playing there, and I knew the manager's just looking to just flood the midfield and hope and pray, I was like, yeah, super defensive lineup, bro. Like, literally 6 midfielders and 4 centre.
Yeah, Odegaard's dropping in, picking the ball up off the fucking goalkeeper. Like, come on. Like, it's an absolute shit show, bro. Yeah, and the thing is, the fact that we are top sums up this league. I was looking at the league table yesterday on the podcast, right? Yeah, Bournemouth have only lost 7 games this season. Do you know that? 7. Yeah, we've lost 5. You've only lost 7. Bournemouth they've had 15 draws.
Okay.
If they had turned half of them into wins, they'd be in a title race. So this league is shit, bro. They've only had 7 losses, and
that's close to what you man done last season, though. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah, we had 14 draws last season.
That's what I mean, bro. That's mental, you know.
Yeah, Bournemouth have had 7 losses, bro. You've had 7 losses.
Oh.
7 losses, bro.
That's actually insane, you know.
Look at Brentford. Brentford are still on for Europe, and they've had 5 draws on the spin. This league's shit, bro. It's fucking
that's
crap,
mental, man.
Yeah. It's funny. These men were out here ready with their tweets, ready to lock and load here when fucking Villa conceded 2 goals in 2 minutes to go 3-3. That's a delete them a minute later. Hold that. Yeah, should have kept Unai, mate. Yeah, should have kept Unai. Yeah, 13 games unbeaten for the Cherries. 13 unbeaten. They're a weird team. Yeah, but I'm telling you now, yeah, if they're converted, after they lost Semenyo, by the way, who's still their top goal scorer, and he left in Jan. If they had converted half of them draws into wins, they'd be in a title race.
That's mental.
Yeah, they'd like, let's say they convert 7 of them, that'd be another 14 points. They'd be on what, 62? Yeah, they'd be third. They'd be above you by 4 points. They'd be 8 points off the top. Just converting some of them. If they could have somebody that could bag goals, yeah, they'd be in a title race.
That's mental.
This league's shit, bro. Yeah, the fact that you were only 12 points behind us with the start that you had, and you've only lost 2 games more than us. It's fucking crazy, bro. And again, you've had 10 draws. Yeah, you've had 10 draws, bro. You've dropped points in half of your games this season. Yeah? Arsenal have dropped points in 12 out of 32 games. That's over, nearly a third of the game, over a third of the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're title hopes. Yeah, all right, mate. We ain't winning the damn thing. This manager is shit. Been telling everyone for years. Yeah. Oh, by the way, well done to Mares FC and Ivan Toney. They're in another Champions League final. Back to back. My manager, man. I keep telling everyone about Mateus Giselle. Yeah, back to back. Yeah, Galeno scoring in a quarter and a semi. Both screamers as well, by the way. Ivan Toney not got an attitude, no. Not got an attitude in Saudi. Scored yesterday. Cheers. Got his team to the final. Winning goal. Yeah. Mares, yeah? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I hope he wins it. Yeah, and he'll end up at fucking Brighton or somewhere and then end up at Chelsea and never ruin his career. Like, fucking, that manager's a bad boy, bro. I keep telling everyone, oh, it's the Saudi league. Like, we didn't get Wenger from Japan.
No,
Like,
I hear it.
I'm saying, it's so annoying, man, because every single season, this fan base do the same shit. Yeah, now you've got Tom Canton sitting out here. By the way, he sits in press conferences. He sat on this podcast the other day saying, you know, I'm always one that I'll just, you know, if I've got something to ask, I'll ask it. Oh, really? Really? After PSG last season, yeah, when Mikel Arteta sat there and told the world we're the best team in the world, why did you and Harry Simeon not say nothing then? Yeah, you both looked at each other and rolled your eyes. Yeah, and if you don't believe me, Harry told Sophie that on the hybrid squad. He said, yeah, we looked at each other and we rolled our eyes. Well, he's 10 foot in front of you, mate. Why don't you call him out for that? Yeah, sitting there saying, oh, yeah, well, Gyökeres this, Gyökeres that. Now it's, oh, well, if you actually go back to the summer window, that's the narrative now. Go back to the summer window. All these journalists, well, I say journalists loosely, puppets. Yeah, all out here making it out. It's Burton's fault now. Yeah, the summer window's hit and miss. It's a hit and miss summer window. Really? Why were you all on your asses then twerking for a 9 out of 10 window when I was calling it a 5? Yeah, don't worry though. We've got the sensible sign in Norgard. Played 56 minutes of Premier League football all season. Why? Max Dowman scores against Everton. We ain't seen the geezer since. In the Prem. Ain't seen him.
Yeah, facts.
Why? Why haven't we seen him? I knew he weren't going to play. It was a school night. He had school on Monday. I'm not even taking a piss, fans. He took him all the way out to Portugal. I knew he weren't playing him. Yeah, because he had school the next day. So I take him.
No way.
I'm not even taking a piss, fans. He held bench. Yeah, in Lisbon. Then it's like, come on, mate. What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, this guy has been lying, cheating, and fucking stealing a living for the last 6.5 years. I'm sick to death of him. Yeah. And not one person, when they see that starting 11, even the ones that travelled all the way up there, yeah, big up to all the away fans. That's a long journey as well. Yeah. And to see your team get shafted again. Yeah. I'd say when that team came out, I'd say there was probably not even the most ardent Arteta fan would have been confident on a win. They would have said, yeah, we'll take a draw now. Yeah, because that starting 11 was a shit show. Yeah. And then they go and score a worldie. Yeah, dribbling around everyone, and we got lucky with our equaliser. Because you're right, if we didn't score that, we ain't scoring, bro.
Agreed.
Yeah, and they probably would have gone and got a second goal. That knocked the wind out of them for about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's a fucking joke. I'm sick to death of it. And if he don't win anything this season, keeps his job, this channel is Arsenal Ladies. Yeah, because I ain't doing it anymore. I'm bored. Yeah, my life's great, apart from when I watch this shit show every week. Yeah, everything going on in my life is amazing right now. Yeah, and then I come home and these games get in the way of my life. It's a chore, bro. Yeah, I was sat on the beach. I went to the bar the other day. People in the bar go, no, you have to stay positive. I was like, positive for what? And I was like, we're losing. I see the starting 11. I said to the lads in there, I was like, no, we're losing today. No, I reckon you can get some. I said, we're getting banged, mate. Yeah, we're getting banged. I told them against Sporting we wouldn't beat them at the Emirates. I said that'd be a draw or a loss. Well, it's embarrassing. Arsenal ladies play better football than Arsenal men. Get Sleggers the job. I'm not even taking the piss. Give her the job.
Maybe recruitment's better. You know the man.
Well, yeah, we signed Russo from your lot. Yeah, we signed Chloe Kelly from Man City. Yeah, she's better than all of our wingers apart from Dowman. Yeah, Russo's better than all of our strikers. Yeah, we signed Olivia Smith from Liverpool, record signing, 1 million.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, the experience in recruiting is the one down there.
Yeah. And we're in the Champions League semi as well. Got Leon. Yeah, she could get to back-to-back Champions Leagues. Yeah, and she beat Leon last year to get to the final. And then beat Barca in the final. They've lost like 12 games out of about 200 odd. Yeah, my manager. Give her the job. It's annoying, man, because we've got a decent team. And this manager is not it. Yeah, and he's run all the best players into the ground. Yeah, and Arsenal ladies play on Sunday, so I'll be doing a watch-along for that, because I think we play Saturday. Yeah, they played... Why is the Champions League on Sunday for the women?
Who knows?
It's a bit random. And then the following week, it's on a Saturday. That's mad random. But no, we're fucked, man. Anyway, enough of me venting. Chelsea are in the mud again. In the mud. How's Zestaval getting on, Don Lusional? He got injured. Oh, he's shit, bro.
Man sharing a hospital bed with Saka, bro. They got bunk beds. You know what I mean? So it is. The game is the game, innit? Left winger bunk beds and that. Or right winger bunk beds, should I say. You know what I mean? The left footers and that, just on the shelf. Like, the game is the game, innit? Like, this is what it is, bro. Both of them failed, man. Yeah, I mean, they both failed, man. Failures. They both failed the United test. Both of them. So, the game is the game, innit, really?
Hey, they were awful, Chelsea. Yeah, and then they bring Garnacho on. Yeah, and you see that picture from Luke Shaw.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I'm saying. Brilliant. Ashman on the floor. Waste, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just what it is, man. Like, it's a great time. It's actually a great time in football right now. Chelsea got banged. Chelsea look, oh, man. I think it's 4 losses in a row or something like that in the league that they haven't scored.
Yeah.
Like,
bro,
4
they're now
losses in a row, no
10
goals
points
scored.
off of Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 7 off of Liverpool. They
Mm.
ain't getting top 4. I would not surprise me one bit if, like, so Brighton are only 1 point behind them and they're 9th. Everton are 1 behind, they're 10th. Sunderland 2 behind, they're 11th. Fulham are 3 behind. Yeah, and they're 12th. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, they ain't getting in Europe. No, I told everyone.
Oh, hell no, that's Dunley, man. Come on, bro. Oh, you mean Europe altogether? I think they'll make Conference League.
Nah.
Conference League is what position? 8th or 7th?
7th. Bro, their next game.
I think they'll finish 7th.
Oh,
Who's
shit. They're playing Brighton away tonight.
Yeah, they're going to lose that.
No, they've still got to play Liverpool away.
Yeah.
They've got Forest at home. They've got Tottenham, nice 3 points. They always beat Tottenham.
Nah,
their
but
last
this
game
time I
is
think
Sunderland
Tottenham are
away.
going to get it. Like, just because this is a year like that. It's a weird year, bro. You know what I mean? Tottenham are fighting for their lives, bro.
Yeah, they're shit. Did you see that scrub, Xavi Simmons? Yeah, celebrating for 5 minutes to go from 18th
No, but to be fair, he got a goal and an assist, bro. He must have thought that it was his time to go play the lottery numbers, mate, because he's been rubbish since he got there. He got a goal and an assist, and the assist was very good. Do you know what I mean? And the goal, and then man ripped off his top, and then he died, bro. At the end, it's peak blood. I actually felt sorry for him because it's like,
no, fuck him, man. He always looks like he's about to burst into tears, bro.
But he thought that he won it for his team, yeah. And they're in a relegation battle. He's never been in a relegation battle before. Do you know what I mean?
What's he celebrating? There was 20 minutes to go. You're ripping your shirt off and jumping in the crowd. Waste.
It was a banger, though, Lee.
Yeah, but it was a gift. It was a good goal, to be fair. Yeah, it was a gift. Both of the goals that they scored were a gift. Yeah, because the goalkeeper was fucking around.
The assist as well was a great ball in.
Yeah, man, like Rom's crying at the end. That was hilarious. Danso looks like Rom's, bro. Yeah, Rom's, you can hold that. Yeah,
Danso died, bro. Bro, he sold his team, you know. Sold them down the river, man. That was horrible.
Oh, it was class. Yeah, I did a watch along for that game, and I'm sitting there looking at these shameless bastards, Pedro Porro, celebrating and 1-0 up. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah,
then I'm watching Xavi Simmons jumping in the crowd, ripping his shirt off like he's just scored a winner in a final.
Nah, but he probably felt like that to him, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because he's got no mentality. That's why he's at Tottenham in the first place.
I hear it. It was a banger, though. You know what I mean?
It was a good goal, but it leads to nothing. They ain't going to win nothing, bro.
No, they're not. They're
good for his little scrapbook, isn't it? And his Instagram posts. It's true, though. What's he going to do? Nothing. Oh, yeah, I remember that time I scored, ripped my shirt off, and then Leeds equalised in the 95th minute. Bro. And the baddest thing is, I was watching West Ham last night. I was like, please, Palace, just give them a fucking goal, innit? Yeah, because if they had won yesterday, they would have been 4 clear at Tottenham. Yeah. It's like, I'd see on Sunday, I can't remember who it was that scored for Burnley against Forest to go 1-0 up. And you stand there celebrating for a whole 3 minutes. I'm like, bruv, you're relegated. What are you celebrating? He's celebrating, doing all the bro. These bastards in the Premier League are shameless. I swear.
I know, man, but I'm sure he thought he'd won it though.
Yeah, but bro, 20 minutes to go. You've been banged all season,
brother. I can't.
And you've been banged at home all season.
I know, but you know what it is, yeah. I'll be real. Like, he scored a banger. Man got an assist before that, and he was feeling the pressure of the game as well. Like, and it was probably a relief. It was also the fact that he hasn't been playing, he's been on the bench. So, you know, them ones, I reckon it was just all the emotion that just took over him. He's not used to sitting on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that it was all those things together, innit? Like, I don't really mind the celebration because if it wasn't for Danso's bozo moment, they would have won the game. Do you know what I'm saying? But they fumbled it, bro. Like, it was the most Tottenham way to not win.
It was
Like,
glorious, mate. I can't
Great
lie.
assist, a banger of a goal, and then your centre back just gifts a fucking goal away, bro. It was nasty, bro. Like, it's the most Tottenham thing. Last kick of the game as well. Like 94 minutes into the game or something, and there was 97 added, bro. And man died. Like, in added time, he did that. Like, bro, that's the most Tottenham way to die.
Class, isn't it? Absolutely glorious.
What happened in the
to
West
see.
Ham game yesterday? Did they draw or something?
Yeah, 0-0. It was actually quite a decent game as well. Both teams had a go, but just like quality, innit?
Damn.
Yeah, that Brennan Johnson, another scrub, missed a couple of sitters. Jared Bowen dropped a biblical stinker. And it's like, come on, man, Palace, just let him win, bro. Just let him win. Just get Tottenham relegated.
Yeah, they're not letting no one win, bro. Do you know what I mean? They might take points off you lot as well, Lee. It was that last game of the season you got them, or is that City that got them?
Last game of the season. Tottenham's next game, Tottenham are fucked, by the way. Tottenham's next game is Wolves away on Saturday, 3:00. Then they got Aston Villa away. Then they got Leeds at home, Chelsea away, and Everton at home. They're dusted, bro. Because West Ham have got half-tidy fixtures. Yeah, Forest, they've got quite a hard running. Yeah, and they're still in Europe.
Yeah.
The only saving grace for Tottenham is probably Forest. Because I think West Ham will get enough points. Yeah, but Forest, if they get to that final, imagine them in the Champions League next season in the Championship. Has that ever been done? And you got relegated, but you're in the Champions League. So if they win that Europa, they're in the Champions League.
Fuck.
The season's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. I just don't know, man.
And so according to Lee, you can only celebrate a goal when scoring in a final. No, stop shamelessly celebrating fucking equalisers or goals when there's 20 minutes to go, mate, and you've been shit all season. Yeah, you know what's coming. You can see goals left, right, and centre, Tottenham. Yeah. Bastards shamelessly celebrating a fucking equaliser. That should be a straight red card. Yeah. Send off. Why are you celebrating equalising, mate? Yeah, and that rutter, they equalised for Leeds. Yeah. Was it Leeds? Yeah, it was Leeds. Not Leeds, fucking Brighton, sorry. He used to play for Leeds. Yeah. He's kind of celebrated, then realised there was still 2 minutes of stoppage time to go. So he just give it a quick arm wave and run back to the halfway line. Yeah. Because it's an equaliser. He's like, come on, let's go and win the game. Bro, pick the fucking ball out the net, run it back to the centre circle, stamp all for it and say, we're nicking the 3 points. Yeah, all this celebrating and giving it all love hearts and ripping your shirts off and giving it call me, and all this bullshit when it's 2-2, 1-1. Nah, man, sorry, I don't want to hear it. Send them off. Stop celebrating equalising goals. Yeah, the only way you celebrate an equalising goal, is if it's in stoppage time and it qualifies you for a final. Or something like that. Yeah, then go celebrate because now you've won the game over 2 legs. Get the fuck out of here. That is bullshit, bro. His goal made it 2-1. Yes, with 20 minutes to go, bro. 20 minutes to go, and he jumps in the crowd.
That is a long time to go in football, bro. Like 20
Especially
minutes.
when the goalkeeper had been down for fucking ages as well.
Yeah.
And one of the other players has been down for ages. Yeah, you knew there was going to be about 10 minutes stoppage time. Yeah. Like, it's pathetic, bro. These bastards in the Premier League are shameless, mate. Yeah, they're shameless, bro. It's all for their Instagram posts. It's annoying. Yeah, just get the ball and run back to the halfway line. Yeah, I've never seen Messi celebrate like that. Did Messi celebrate like that when he scored in the World Cup final? That's a World Cup final against France. I didn't see Leo Messi celebrating like Xavi Simons. Like, did you see Mbappe celebrating like that in the final when he was scoring?
Yeah, just grab the ball, innit?
Yeah, grab the ball. Boom. We're going to win the game. It's a straight shootout now, Messi. What are you saying? Yeah, cool. What are you saying, Mbappe?
Yeah, when you put it like that, I hear it. Do you know what I mean? But Xavi Simons, blood. That's why. You know what I mean? The season that he's had, he's allowed to celebrate because he's been fucking shit. Like, they bought him. He's flopped. He's been on the bench, bro.
60
you know
million they bought him for.
He's probably having a nervous breakdown. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That celebration was pure relief, bro. Pure relief, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Is he in his head? He's like, right, like I did it. Like I'm not washed. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that there was the element of defiance in that celebration. Do you know what I'm saying? He was using it to kind of G himself up.
Exactly. Ollie Watkins, big up Villa fan. Ollie Watkins scored a banging header the other day, just run straight back to the halfway line. Yeah, and it's like, come on, man. Like when they went 3-3 in that game, yeah, they were like, no, we ain't fucking losing. We're at home. They had 2 goals in 2 minutes, was crazy, by the way. And then Villa said, no, bollocks. Yeah, that Xavi Simons always looks, he's got that face where he always looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, at any point he's going to cry. Yeah, no, people like that wind me up, Rance, here, because it's like, you're at a club that you know has been bottling all season. You've not been playing good yourself. You're at home and you've been banged at home all season. Now you're jumping in the crowd. Yeah, I know you want to G the crowd up and vice versa, yeah? Right? But at the same time, bro, know the club you're playing for. Yeah? At any point you can fumble, which they did. Yeah? Zinchenko's another one. Always used to do it. Fucking, it's jarring, bro. Gabby Jesus does it all the time as well. Yeah, these bastards shamelessly celebrate. Yeah, bro, get the ball out the net to go and win the game. Yeah,
I hear it.
Would Fergie allow all this bullshit?
No, of course not. Of course
That's what
not.
I'm saying, bro. It's
It's
annoying.
a different time now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weak, man. It's fucking rainbow shit now, isn't it? Yeah, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And do you know what the maddest thing for me is, yeah? It's only going to get worse, fans, because the more they get on fucking Instagram with their followers, the more they're going to be performative. Yeah, Zubamendi was out here writing love letters the other day after he fucked around against Bournemouth. Whole post on his Instagram. Long ass post. Oh, I'm really sorry. We're going to fight till the end. Really? What the fuck did you do at the Etihad, mate, apart from hide behind the ref? You know, was that fighting? Couldn't fight his way out of a fucking wet paper bag. Talking about. It's a fucking joke, man. Let me grab these super chats, man. Big up, Stephen. Most Arsenal squad is walking around half injured and still have to play a Champions League. Even if they suddenly play better football, they can't keep up. I agree. 100%. Great comments, Stephen, sorry. Great comment, bro. Great comment. Yeah, Declan Rice is not it, bro, right now. 123 says, Lee, why you believed, though, you never rated performances? Believed in what? Believed in what, bro? Yeah, I've been saying all season we need to get double digits, otherwise it's going to be a bit spooky. Yeah, and we had the chances. That game weren't lost at the end. That game was lost at the Etihad. The title weren't over at the Etihad. The title was over when we drew with Nottingham Forest, lost to Bournemouth. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Drew with Sunderland, bringing on the defenders to shut up shop with 10 minutes to go and then concede a goal. Well done, Mikel. Good lad. Well done, mate. Not bothering to try and score a goal against fucking Liverpool, home and away. Cheers, mate. Yeah, Burnley scored twice at their ground. Good one. Big up to Big Zaddy. Big up Lee and Roney. Lee, what's up with the super duper mix setting up bonfires and motivation at training ground? Well, that picture was AI, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's a documentary on its way.
No, it definitely happened, though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's been
100%
confirmed that it happened. Obviously, the picture itself wasn't the actual picture, but the fact that we know it happened is bad enough.
Big up to Daryl. Arteta, all roads turn empty towards April. Another run that ends tragically again. It's annoying. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Big up to Iconic Fighter as well. Bless up for the membership, bro. Appreciate that, man. Bless up. Big up Kesha as well. Big up you two. Genuine question here. Say Arteta played the Conference League final last year against Betis. You reckon he would have lost? Generally, because we can win the Europa or the Conference final. Bro, Betis were better last season than they have been this season. Betis got banged by Braga the other day. They got banged by Braga 4-2 at home. The fourth goal for Braga was cold. What a volley, bro. Slapped it 25 yards out on a volley. Yeah, but last season when they played in that Conference League, until Abdi got injured, yeah, in that final after he scored, Chelsea weren't winning that. Yeah, Chelsea weren't winning that. He gets injured and he's their best player at that point. Yeah, and he's been balling this season. That's somebody we should have on the left wing. But then he'll come to the Premier League and he'll be robotic. You have to do a Super Daddy Mick tells you. But yeah, probably won't, mate. The guy couldn't fucking win a raffle. The only thing he's won is a fucking new pay deal. Big up to Ray. Arsenal have the team, just not the manager. Totally agree. Totally agree, bro. Did you deliberately put that up to the screen like that?
No, I think your team's overrated. I think your players are overrated. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
they
I
are
don't think
because
you
this
have
fan
the.
base overrate everyone.
I don't think you have the team. You know what I mean? I don't think you have the team. I think Arteta built the team in his image, and his image is horrific. Do you know what I mean? This is the reality. He's built a team full of tall, physical players, and you lot have forgotten how to play football now. Do you know what I mean? And when the dark arts isn't working from the set pieces, you're struggling.
Yeah, corners have dried up. Big up, Kesh. I can see us scamming Europe through an FA Cup. Potentially for you, mate. Good luck. Good luck, brother. Big up to Jeff as well. Abdi is trash, brain dead. Okay, mate. Thanks for your input. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, team full of bricklayers. Well, he's closer to Moisey than he is Pep. I keep telling everyone this. He is, isn't it? It's like we've got Fellaini and fucking Tarkovsky and all these players. Like, it's boring, bro. Yeah, it's actually boring. And the thing is, I don't see it changing. And next season, we're fucked. Yeah, because a lot of these players are running on empty and they've got World Cup to go to. Yeah. Got World Cup to go to, bro. Yeah, and everyone's saying about the injuries. Yeah, that's the narrative. Oh, the injuries. Okay, cool. Like Vardial ain't been out. Like Diaz ain't out. Like Rodri weren't out for half a season. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, but. So another one I heard the other day was, that was Martin Keown. Yeah, fucking Simon Jordan cooked his ass, bruv. Yeah, he goes, I haven't heard anyone talking about January window until now. So, Martin, you've never mentioned January window. You didn't want to sign players in January. You was happy with the squad. So why are you bringing up the January window and they signed 2 players and we didn't?
And they signed 2 players to get them over the line as well. 2 players that pretty much come straight into the starting lineup.
Yeah. And why did they sign them? Because they had about 12 players out injured.
They
had a fuck ton of injuries in January. Yeah, Kovacic's been out the whole season. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. It's actually a joke. Yeah, Stones, he's been out. Yeah, but don't worry, we miss Saka. All right, mate. We miss Calafiori, whatever, mate. Yeah, it's a fucking shit show. Yeah, every single time we lose a game, yeah, it's always the player that's not playing because of injury that we missed. Like,
yeah,
they've
but
not
that's
all been
easy
there for
though,
shit
isn't
shows
it?
before.
It's easier to try and rewrite history when a player's not playing. I've seen that at my club with many players.
Yeah, before we end, we said about Rashi coming back, apparently, for now. Obviously,
He
end of
ain't
the
coming
season,
back,
you're probably
bro.
binsing
Like,
it.
brother, he ain't got a future at Man United, bro. Rashford is a victim of his own PR, bro, because he should have had a meaty career where he left Man United, went to like a mid-table team, became their all-time top scorer. You know what I'm saying? That's the career he should have had. Instead, people have overrated him. He's now gone to Barca, not done nothing. He's going to hold out for another big club, and he's probably going to have to take a big pay cut to go there. Then he's going to go there and he's going to fail, bro. And then people are going to look at his career as a failure, bro. You know what I'm saying? When he could have had a career like a John O'Shea or a bloody Philip Neville. You know what I mean? Go Sunderland, bruv. Be the captain or something like that. Because that's his level. He's Man United squad player. Do you know what I mean? And just be remembered fondly by the fan base. But he's fumbled. All the PR's gassed man into thinking he's better than he is. And now, bro, he's going out sad.
Well, he might be going out with a trophy because they're top of the table. Real Madrid play Alaves tonight. So if Real Madrid lose that, oh my days. If they lose that, yeah, Dave might end up blowing the stadium up, bro.
Yeah, aye, bro. Stressomania, bro.
If they lose to Alaves, that's a long day for them.
Yeah,
because their fans are already ready to riot, bro. Yeah, there was quotes coming out the other day saying that after they got knocked out of the Champions League, yeah, Perez went into the dressing room and told Arda Güler to leave, yeah, because you don't want to hear what I'm about to say to the rest of the squad. Then there was video of Arda Güler walking out on his own. Yeah, somebody put an AI-generated video together of Perez just slapping Jude around his head.
Aye, that's crazy.
Clapping up Vinny, it was funny, man. Yeah, and then punching up fucking Arbeloa. Yeah, if they lose tonight, the title's done. Yeah, if they draw tonight, the title's done. But Rashford will end up, he's already got a trophy, they won the Super Copper. Yeah, but he'll end up with a title. And the thing is, he hasn't even been that good. He's been all right. Yeah, but he ain't been great. You can tell he's a Premier League player in comparison to like Firmino and Gavi and Pedri, players like that, and Yamin. Yeah. Like you can tell he's just not of that level. He ain't got the tech. Yeah, Rafinha's miles clear. But the only reason he's been getting games here and there is because of Rafinha being injured this season.
No, facts.
Yeah, you can throw 10 goals, 10 assists at me all you like, bro. It doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. The Barca fan in the chat, I tell you, his finishings are awful. Listen to Barca fans, guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I say, what Rant says. Yeah, it's just fast. There you go. And then how many times have you seen him run the ball out of play this season?
Yeah, no, he's a shocker.
No, it's embarrassing, but it is what it is, man. What you got coming up? Are you live after this?
Yeah, 6:30, 20 minutes with Flawless Red Talk. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about the transfer news. We got some decent players we've been linked with. So we're going to continue to talk about that and then look forward to the game tomorrow.
You're linked with
Tchouaméni.
Yeah, you don't want him, bro.
I'll take Tchouaméni. He's better than all your midfielders. So
but you know what it is with him? Yeah, I actually rated him when he went to Real Madrid. Yeah, and he played really well in the first season. Since then, bro, I don't know what's happened to that guy.
He's been playing centre back though. To be fair to him as well,
he's actually better at centre back than he is in midfield. He's too stiff.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He's played well at centre back, but him and Kobe Mainoo in the midfield, yes, please. Why not, mate?
What do you reckon to Bruno going to break the assist record?
Yeah,
he'll break it, right? You're baller, yeah.
He'll break it. He needs what? 2 more?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're
baller, he'll break it, man. We got way too many goal scorers in this team.
Captain, leader, legend.
We got too many goal scorers in this team. He breaks it, bro. You know what I mean? Like with Casemiro, keep scoring. He needs 3. Maybe he won't, but yeah, he will, bro. Casemiro keeps scoring. I think he'll break it anyway.
I think he breaks it as well.
I think he breaks it. We got goals in our team, innit? Like we haven't gone goalless under Michael Carrick in any game. So if we're gonna score in the next 5 games, I think he can get 3 assists.
Next Monday, innit?
Yeah, we're playing Brentford, innit?
Yeah, next Monday.
Yeah, so shit.
Why do you keep playing on a fucking Monday, by the way?
Because I told you, Monday Night Raw, blood. I told you, man, already. That's what we are, bro. Like, you need to get eyes on the game, innit? No one wants to watch.
You're playing Brentford, yeah, and they're not in Europe. So why aren't you playing that on a Saturday or Sunday?
Well, because man want to watch Man United. That's why. You know what I mean? They could put like a dead game like Everton Leeds. No one's going to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So people want to watch Man United. This is what it is. Money.
Then you got Liverpool, then you got Sunderland away, then Forest, then Brighton away.
We're the draw, bro.
He'll break that. He'll break that record.
Yeah, we're the draw, man. Swear down. And that's just what it is. So yeah, it's all gravy.
That's a bit mad. But no, bless up to everyone locked in, man. Which players do you think Arsenal will leave Arsenal if you don't win? Get rid of the fucking lot of them. Get rid of all of them. Yeah, keep Dowman. Yeah, and get rid of the rest of them. Get a new manager. Start again. Yeah, maybe keep the striker. Put him under a proper manager. Yeah, rest of them. Bro, we were saying this yesterday, yeah? I don't give 2 flying fucks if any of these players leave this club. I couldn't care less. I'm Arsenal, not Player FC.
I hear that.
Yeah, players come and go. Managers come and go. Yeah, to get attached to managers and players is just mad to me. Like, yeah, we all have favourite players. And
but once they leave, they leave, innit? Like, that's the game.
Bro, you've been here, like, how many players? You've probably seen hundreds of players over your time, yeah? Supporting Man United, leave your football club.
And I like loads of them, but when they leave, they've left.
You still support United. You're still standing. They're leaving. They've got their dough and they've left.
Thanks.
Yeah. Stop gassing these players up. I remember our fans singing Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack, while Tierney was playing at left back at fucking Sociedad. Yeah. Like, what are we doing here? It's embarrassing. Yeah, get Matthias Giselle, my fucking manager, bruv. Yeah, I'm telling you, that Z German bastard needs to come to my football club, bruv. I'm telling you right now. But we're going to raid your channel then, yeah?
All right, sweet.
Raid up for that. How many people are in 2.2 in the building? All right, get these likes up, man. Yeah, get these likes up. I'm 111 away from 143k as well. I'll be back later for the Chelsea game. I'll be doing Real Madrid Alaves. That kicks off at 8:30, so half hour after Chelsea. So I'll do both. We will be there for Chelsea Tears. Yeah. Well, we'll probably actually see no game because we'll just see that fucking PE teacher on TV non-stop for 90 minutes, won't we? Yeah. Every time that camera's on him, bro, I swear he just does the most. He's a fucking scumbag. Get rid of that guy, bro. He is rubbish. Yeah. Oh, but he didn't lose. He only lost to Arsenal. Yeah, he's lost 4 games in a row without a goal, mate. Hold that. Fucking useless. But don't worry, guys. He talks nice. Show me, yeah, flawless. Okay, cool. 15 minutes. Right, we're going to raid rants here. Bless up, bro. I'll see you Friday after the Super Duper Mix, Super Duper press conference, chatting absolute shit about Newcastle. And you watch a Sula, yeah, dunk on us at the weekend.
Sweet.
Yeah, or Gordon. But yeah, bless up, man. I'll be back, guys, for the Chelsea game on Lee Reacts. And yeah, we're out. Make sure you raid rants here. Love. Bless up for all the super chats to love. Bless up, laters.